Do you think that LeBron James will ever win a championship?
I don't know. Hopefully he won't win one as long as I'm in the league. I want to win them.
Yeah, right. Now, what happened with you and LeBron at the All-Star game? I mean, we tried to read lips, and everyone tried to read into that. What happened?
Oh, man, it was just, just general smack talk. You know how it goes, man. It's just, I've known LeBron for a long time, man. He's really a good friend of mine, and it's just, it's just normal banter that goes on, man.
Normal banter that goes on, but certainly from where you're sitting, Kobe, having 5 rings. When you hear him go not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, and then doesn't take a shot in 4 or however many consecutive fourth quarters in the finals, what are you thinking?
Well, I think that, I know him pretty well, and I know the type of person that he is. And he's the type of person that's, first of all, he's a workaholic, he's a gym rat, and he's constantly learning, trying to make himself better. So, it's just a matter of him figuring out how he wants to go about closing games. And, that's how I approach it. I don't look at it as, he shies away from the moment, you're scared of the moment.
But you're an alpha personality. How would you
Sure.
is he an alpha or a beta?
Well, I mean, he's generally a nice guy. I can't really say that about myself when I'm competitive, when I'm competing. As you could tell in the interview, I'm not really the type to just sit back and give you standard generic answers. I'm going to say what I feel and do as I please. And I don't really care if you necessarily like it or approve or agree with that. It just is what it is. And, I think that comes into play at the end of the game.
Take yourself out the conversation. Oh, you got another one?
Well, no, just following that line of thought, that comes into
it.
play at the end of the game. Kobe is willing to take that responsibility, you're saying, Kobe, right? That win or lose, you took that shot.
I don't really care. Like, if Marcellus, like, for example, you take the game against New Orleans, right, when I was 0 for 15. That last shot I took, to give us the lead was a terrible shot. It was a terrible shot. We were down 2.
But it won the game.
I could have threw the ball inside. I could have drove to the basket, but I felt like I could make it, so I rose up and I took it. Now, if I missed it, the radio the next day would have just devoured me, but it is what it is.
And LeBron is less likely to take that shot.
So I don't know what's going on in his head, but the shots that that I take, not too many people would take those because
you gotta make me
comes with
Kobe,
a lot of baggage.
Who is willing to take them? Do you think in the league?
I don't know. I can't really speak for the rest of the guys.
See, Kobe, now look at him. He's asking these whack questions now. Kobe, he's forcing me to ask you 2 questions at once. First one is.
Go ahead. Then I gotta go catch a plane.
Damn, you see, you're making him late for.
Shut up.
Kobe, what's your shoe size and what?
Shut up. Take yourself out the conversation, Kobe. Who's the best player in the NBA? And second of all, if you had to start a team with yourself, who would you draft?
Take myself out of the equation. Who's the best player in the NBA?
Yep.
LeBron James.
All right. Now, if you had to draft a team, would it be
hell
LeBron?
Of a question. Yeah.
Now, do what? If I had to draft what?
If you had to draft a team, who would be the first teammate you had?
If I draft a team, the first teammate that I would have?
Yeah, who would be your first pick?
LeBron James.